And they both
Mm.
were saying that 90% of the people are distracted. Now this is the time to get success easily. It's like
Easily.
you are focused, okay? 90% people are distracted. You don't have the competition. You don't have to worry about anything. It's like just be focused and do. People have least attention right now. And they are not serious about these things. They even are not aware, mindful of their own time, their own skills, their own potential. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to the session. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And your name is Rashmi, right?
My name is Rashmi Singh,
Okay, that's good. That's lovely.
and you are Rajni Verma.
Yeah, you are right. It seems like I have seen you somewhere. Are you a YouTuber?
Big. Recently, I just started a YouTube channel, I think. So
Okay.
maybe you have,
Maybe. I
and I
think
have
it seems like
two,
I have watched.
two collaborations with Sunita ma'am and Minu ma'am. Maybe you have watched that.
Okay, maybe on Sunita ma'am's channel, I think I watched your video. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so as you are here for the very first time on my YouTube channel, I would like to know more about you.
Mm. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Rashmi Singh, and I am from UP. I am mother of two lovely kids, and I am a teacher, and I have been in teaching profession since last 15 years.
Wow.
And I have recently started a YouTube channel in which I uh, make videos like solo videos in which I give some tips how you can improve your English. And
Mm-hmm.
recently I have started this collaboration session.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you introduce
Amazing.
yourself?
Sure, I would love to introduce myself, but before that, I want to know what do you do in your leisure time, like any particular hobby that you pursue?
Hobbies, I have a great passion for reading the books. So I
Hmm.
read a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
um along with that, because I'm mother of two kids, I don't have much time for other things. So
Mm-hmm.
I invest my time with my kids, playing
Mm-hmm.
like uh, in the evening, we go together in the park and I play badminton with my son.
Mm-hmm.
Son
You prefer playing
them and
cricket, badminton.
badminton.
Hmm.
Mostly
Amazing.
I do it.
Hmm. Outdoor activities. That's lovely that you and even your kids get free time and then you are spending outside, like indulging yourself in the outdoor activities is good for health because these days we are totally immersed in this, social media, technology.
Yes, yes.
Always we are around these gadgets, which is not
That's
that
why it is
much good.
important.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it is important to take even your kids outside with you so that
Yeah.
they know how beautiful the weather is,
Mm.
how much they have fun in playing.
Yeah.
So that's why I just give that time to them. And
Mm-hmm.
along with that, sometimes we go outside to
Mm.
travel with
Okay.
my kids, my
Mm-hmm.
husband. What about
Okay.
you? What is your
Uh,
hobbies? Please introduce yourself.
mm-hmm. Sure, I would love to. As you know, my name is Rajni. I'm a full time YouTuber now. As far as my education is concerned, I have done my graduation in Korean language. And simultaneously, now I provide paid sessions to beginners and to intermediates. That's what I love the most and enjoy the most. Accidentally, I found my passion in this field when I started working on my skills first in 2022. Since then, I have been doing the same thing, like working on YouTube and polishing my skills as well as helping others who are in need. And if I talk about my hobbies, again, I would say this is like same one which I love traveling through books to know others' perception and to learn life lessons. This is how I upgrade, elevate my knowledge. By connecting to people over one-on-one sessions really help me to elevate my confidence and remove my hesitation. So I believe in this practical learning on one-on-one sessions where I connect to my audience and the same thing you get over YouTube too.
Yeah, yes, for sure, and quite interesting. And so you are full-time YouTuber, and I think you are engineer. I have watched some of your videos. You are engineer, or
No, I'm not
maybe
in. I'm not.
uh, What is your education like?
I have done my graduation in Korean language, but I didn't do anything
Oh,
in
yeah.
Korean at all.
You studied Korean language from which institute? Like,
JNU, New Delhi.
because in JNU provide Korean language, and most
Yeah.
I have like Korean students there. Just to,
Mm-hmm.
I think when people are just educating themselves in the Korean language, this is a great skill, and there are so many jobs,
Yeah.
and people are going outside, and I
Mm.
know many of them because my
Yeah.
husband is working new,
Yes,
so I
it
know
has
many
a lot of scope, though, but I didn't try because
of
back
them
then
first.
when I supposed to do it, I didn't have good skills like of communication, I would say particularly, and that is why I had a lot of fear and I quit in between and then I started just preparing for banking for 2 years in between. That also didn't work well, I would say. But a lot of my seniors and friends, classmates are doing great in different companies, and a few of them are in South Korea. They are residing there, they are working there, they are like great, living a great life. Wi- Though they miss home a lot, it's like they are not here,
You are also,
but
I
that's.
can say, I must say, you are also doing great. It's a
Mm-hmm.
great job because I have gone through your videos and I have just looked, I have read the comments also, and people are just so much engaged with you, and you are doing a great job because you're
Mm-hmm.
helping people in a, I think it's a must thing now. It's a global language, and this is a great problem in us in Indians. As you have also mentioned, you have also struggled with this language. So I
Yeah.
think you know better what are those concerns and what are those big challenges which
Mm-hmm.
may be hamper the learning this language.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Indeed, I'm able to resonate with it because I myself uh, had a lot of embarrassing moments and struggled a lot when it comes to always came to speaking in English. I didn't have the courage, or because of that, I wasn't able to make a lot of friends too. And yes, I feel blessed and grateful that I get love and support over YouTube, and people love watching me. And somewhere my videos are helping them to elevate their English and their communication skills.
that's great, and that's I think I
Amazing.
best wishes for you.
Thank
You
you
are doing
so
great job.
much. Thank you so much. I would like to know, like, how long have you been working on YouTube? As you mentioned already that it's been, I think, a few days or maybe a
This
few
is
months that you have been working.
I think 8 to 10 months back I have just started this channel, and it's like out of blue. It happened. I haven't planned it,
Mm-hmm.
and like we all are working and we all are pursuing for what is working best for me.
Mm.
And like this, when I have joined a college in UP,
Mm-hmm.
and there my students and
Mm-hmm.
even most of the students, I can't say everybody, but
Mm-hmm.
almost like 10%, 90% students were like that. They don't have to learn this language. They were considered it as foreign. And as a teacher, we know how important this language is because you have to face an interview for a job,
Mm-hmm.
as well as uh, you have to read the textbooks, you have to understand the research work, and if you're pursuing in the higher education,
Mm-hmm.
there are so good books, great books which you have to go through, and they
Mm.
are available in basically.
English. Yeah,
So
they
I just
mostly
motivate,
are available in English. Yes, that's right.
so I motivated my
Mm-hmm.
students
Mm-hmm.
to at least start learning something like
Mm-hmm.
self introduction, common phrases. I started taking 15 minutes or 20 minutes of my class, my own class. I
Mm-hmm.
gave them, and then I saw a transformation in their skills, not in their
Mm-hmm.
language skills, but also the confidence and attitude.
Mm.
And now they are knowing how important this language is. So I think that is the one thing which gave me this idea why not to take this initiative
Mm.
beyond this
Mm.
classroom. And that's how this channel came.
That's how you landed here.
Yes.
Hmm. Pretty amazing. And
Uh,
yes, I do
I'm
agree.
also I'm
Mm-hmm.
also learning because I'm also an Hindi medium student till 12th class. Because
Okay.
I was a science student, I'm a science teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So reading, writing was not a big problem because after 12th we already
Mm-hmm.
read everything in,
Okay.
but we don't have a background, we don't have a
Mm.
surrounding.
Mm.
So because of that lack of that surrounding, I didn't, and also I didn't understand. I need that, as my students are telling like that. We don't need that. That time I wasn't knowing, and I never worked for that. Even in conferences, in seminars, we have presented and we have speak English. But in general, with friends, with teacher, we only speak in English, in Hindi. Sorry. So that was a problem. But when I joined the college, the kind of the professional, you can say, responsibilities and the opportunity there, they pushed me to speak more, and I become little by little. I just become a less hesitant to speaking. I become more confident how to speak and how to express my feelings, what I want to say, what my thoughts are. So I think this happened when we speak a lot. Only
Yeah.
the fluency and the good words you can catch up through only when you speak a lot. So that's what I'm also doing. Actually, I'm also learning and I'm actually enjoying it also.
That's a essential factor, I would say. We should keep in mind that when we are learning, in the process of learning, we should always enjoy the process. Otherwise, it would become monotonous or you will feel
Yeah.
tired after some time. So that's great. Okay. And yes, I do agree that we don't take it seriously during our school. During my school, I didn't know anything. I was also not aware of the essence of this language. I had fear. I wasn't able to speak. I wasn't able to. Speaking is very far. I wasn't able to read properly or understand what is written. I used to just mug up all the question answers and used to
And
write
that
like
was
this.
a big transformation, Rajni. You did it. You just nailed it within this
I,
past 2 years.
yes, struggled a lot. So the thing is that that time my a few teachers of English, they also told that you would need this language a lot in future and then you would regret it. So right now you don't even read chapters, you don't do this, you don't do this, because I wasn't able to understand anything. And when you don't understand what you are reading, you don't love reading that. That was the thing. And again, I didn't have the habit of reading anything, even not in Hindi. So that was missing. But now when I started doing it, I found that yes, it is actually essential, because in 12th, I thought that this is the last exam of English I am giving, and after that, I would never ever touch English subject ever. It was a subject for us, right? Back then in 12th, like during school days. So I thought that day, the last exam I gave of the board examination of 12th, I thought that that's it. From today onwards, no English ever. And see where I am. It's like all time favorite
I
is English now, and that time the subject I hated the most was English. But now the same thing, the same as a language, I loved it. As a subject, I really didn't like it at all. Again, I would say maybe I don't know whether it was right or wrong. The way they used to teach us was also, I think, not up to the mark or not the different one, which can. It was the way always embedded fear in me, that, or embedded this, that I am not capable to do it, or this is not a bed of roses, or this is not a cup of tea for me. Like, I didn't like the way they taught us. I think nobody liked it. I don't know about others, but most of them, I think 80% students didn't like it, and 80% students were very pathetic at English. But I was the last one always in the class. Can you imagine? Like in this English subject, I was the last. I knew already that I am the last one. I didn't expect that. In 12th, I mugged up all the questions because it was a board examination. Then the fear was like big fear in my heart that if I fail this examination, it would be embarrassing for me. So I mugged all the answers, and luckily I got 74 marks in maths. Sorry, in English. And it was not because I understood anything. No, not at all. It was just learned everything by heart, and I just wrote everything. So, because what happened, as I was in the group of the weak students, so what my English teacher did, students who were weak, who considered weak in the class, they were given extra classes, as well as the teacher, from every chapter the teacher told us that these are the important questions, because the teacher, if the teacher has experience of teaching 30 years, he knows that what kind of questions would come in the examination, whether it is board or whatever. So because of, based on his experience, he told us the important questions of every chapter. And then I mugged all the questions he wanted us to mug up, because if the students fail in any subject in 12th standard, the teacher is also responsible, or maybe they
Mm,
also have to go for certain training and all, right?
mm,
Right? This is for their reputation too. So that is why the teacher gave us the important questions of every chapter and we learned by heart. And this is how I got the marks, 74 marks in English. So that's the story. And that day I was super happy. I was super happy that this was last. I would never ever
last.
touch English. But then
So
things.
I can say one thing here, I can add. Uh, that's how we never know what is the God's plan. Just
True.
think about that. But your destiny was there. Your destiny
Hmm.
was to keep it for more. You are taking it far, far away. So
Hmm.
this become your destiny, and you just now love it. So
Hmm.
sometimes we don't know what is the God's plan, but
True.
we can see it. We can see it.
Hmm.
And as you have mentioned, in school also there is some drawbacks. I also seen it like that
Hmm.
because just as a subject, you have to clear the exam.
Hmm.
They, our teachers. I'm also a teacher, and I was when I was student, and always English was just a subject. You have to get good marks,
Hmm.
and you have to just clear the subject.
Hmm.
It's not if you are even if you're reading English in a, you can say, in a way like you are sounding like something foreign language, like
Hmm.
this is like that, then
Hmm.
everybody is just taking your fun. Nobody wants English,
Hmm.
English like Angrezi madam is, she's Angrezi madam.
Hmm.
So that is also fear, and we are Indians, we know how these things matter to us.
Hmm.
In the class also, the only treat is as a subject.
Hmm.
We only speak in Hindi. There is no environment, which can, I think, which is very important in English class. Our teacher should speak in English, but they
Yeah.
speak English in Hindi.
Hmm.
So these are the things. And
Hmm.
about talking about public schools or English medium schools, the why their English is good, because I have also seen few people who have already studied in English medium, but their
Hmm.
English is not at that level because
Yeah.
they have a fear.
Hmm.
But there are some students who are backbenchers, but their English
Hmm.
is quite good because of
Yeah.
that atmosphere.
Hmm.
So it is also very important how you are
Yeah.
receiving that
Hmm.
atmosphere environment.
Hmm.
So we are seeing our kids are now in English medium schools. Their teacher, they are just restricted in the school. You have to speak in English. You
Hmm.
can't speak any more English. So I have seen where there is environment, there is atmosphere. So it is very important to create one of that for yourself.
Hmm.
So I am
Yeah.
also doing one thing. I'm just
Hmm.
creating that environment for myself,
Hmm.
for my kid.
Hmm. Okay.
So
Right.
if anybody is doing this, then I
Hmm.
think English is not working as a subject only. It will work
Yeah.
as a language. We are going to
Language.
learn. And this is the easiest one. But
Hmm.
because of the environment, we only struggle in speaking. There's no problem
Absolutely.
in reading, understanding, listening. You understand
Hmm.
everything. But when it
Hmm.
comes to speaking, it's always a problem.
Hmm.
That's
And I
what
think
I
one
see.
more thing can be here. We can consider that when we were in schools, we didn't have the exposure of technology and social media. So the teachers were also not able to incorporate new ideas, new ways, or elevate their ideas, elevate their skills. They were also in kind of a certain environment where they were provided trainings, but in the same manner, maybe how you teach in a
Mm,
class, right? In
mm,
not in a practical manner, how you can actually, make them understand as a language or elevate their confidence or foster their skills and remove their hesitation, fear. They were not given this. But now I'm happy to see that I have met many of the teachers over this YouTube channel. I think it has
mm.
evolved after the pandemic. So
COVID.
maybe after COVID, now the all the teachers, even from government school also, I have seen who are especially
Mm,
teaching English. They are now watching these videos on YouTube. They are also
mm,
starting their YouTube channel as well as they are focusing on their speaking skills. Earlier, they were also not speaking English because they didn't
mm,
have the environment. They were also in the same kind of environment when they were students, like, sorry, in the same kind of environment. From there, they learned as a subject. Then they practiced or maybe studied for the particular examination to get a job. as a student, they learned it as a subject. Then they
Mm.
didn't have any idea, any clue about it. But now, because of social media, they are leveraging it. They are trying to improve
Yes.
their skills to help their students. I have met a lot of teachers here. At the same time, I think now students also have that exposure, that whenever they have free time at home, they can watch something, learn something, incorporate. They have opportunity to learn from different teachers at the same time. So whatever they want to, and the teacher they like the most, the teacher they are able to resonate with the most, they are able to understand and learn easily. But that was not the case with us that time, right?
Yes, 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 absolutely. True, true. And
Mm-hmm.
I think I have studied in a school uh, which I only consider as a great one. It's greatest.
Mm-hmm.
And they were the best physics teacher, they were the best chemistry teachers, biology teachers. I am blessed for that. Anything which I am to even today, because of them only.
Mm-hmm.
They were the experts of their subjects.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing was, because they were teaching it from the last 15 years to 20 years, that they
Mm-hmm.
have so much experience. Even I today, even I compare myself with my teachers, I good enough like that? They are so good at that time, and we were just like, oh my god, I don't have to miss this class, I don't have to miss physics class, chemistry class. But even English was also on that level. English teacher was also on like that, and he was the teacher. He speaking in English. We didn't understand anything what he's saying, but
Mm-hmm.
I tried a lot because I was so passionate from the childhood about English. So I
Oh.
just tried to listen it, but I didn't get what he's saying. But he was the teacher who did his job perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
He never speaks in Hindi in English class.
Oh.
He was the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but the kind of you are saying the online platforms or YouTube's or you can say different type of podcasts are there and
Mm-hmm.
on different subjects which you like. If you're
Mm.
a spiritual person, you can listen that. If you're a sports person, you can listen that. Everybody has this smartphone. Everybody has this Google,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Mm.
We can go through it. So
Mm.
yes, of course, they have the mostly they have the radios, television, and there was the timings as well
Mm.
as they have the newspaper. But
Mm.
yes, it is a kind of revolution in which we are living, which we are enjoying,
Mm.
and our kids, teachers, everybody just taking the advantage can take advantage.
Mm.
Most of in this, I have listened a very good Kirti ma'am or somebody. She is one of the teacher who teach who do the IS preparation for kids on
Okay.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Kirti ma'am, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
She was saying in this time because nobody has focus. If anybody has focus, they will ultimately do best in their exams because there
Maybe
is so many things.
the podcast, sorry to interrupt you, maybe the podcast with Raj Samani. She was
Ah, maybe,
talking.
maybe you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
She was
Yeah.
talking. She
Hmm.
and that time she mentioned, and I was so connected with that because
Hmm.
there's so many things.
Hmm.
Our children are they are a fan of this Blackpink Korean show. Blackpink band is there, and they are
Hmm.
just singing those songs. There's so many distraction this time.
Hmm. Hmm.
How if any student who
Hmm.
is just limited themselves, confined themselves to a single thing. I have to focus on this subject and I
Hmm.
have to only watch these videos. I have to only improve. I have to sing. I have to learn singing. I have to learn piano. Anything you can focus
Anything.
on and you
Yeah.
will achieve yourself.
True.
So this time,
That's, I agree. And the thing you mentioned that you felt connected, the same happened with me, and that is why I remember that the reel I watched, and they both
mm,
were saying that 90% of the people are distracted. Now this is the time to get success easily. It's like
easily.
you are focused, okay? 90% people are distracted. You don't have the competition. You don't have to worry about anything. It's like just be focused and do. People have least attention right now. And they are not serious about these things. They even are not aware, mindful of their own time, their own skills, their own potential. Whereas you are aware of these things. So you should be
Mm,
leveraging it. And that is why I also felt connected. And these things, like in very
mm,
short period of time, you get to learn, and those things remain in your brain when you are focused.
mm.
This remains in your brain. Okay, this is something which I
Also,
should be
you
focusing
have to
on.
Also, you have so much study material available.
Hmm.
You have so
Yeah.
much study material. That time
Hmm.
we have to go for, please give me your notes. I have to write down.
Hmm.
But now it's not the case. You can have the
Hmm.
best YouTuber. You can learn from them. They are best
True.
teachers on YouTube.
Hmm.
Even I, in my class, when I have to take any practical, and maybe I have taken that class 5 years back. So I
Hmm.
also watch a YouTube video and then go to the class. So
Hmm.
that's become so easy for everybody.
Hmm.
That easy.
Many of them will keep making excuses that I don't know, or I don't understand, or I don't know what to do. Nobody's there to make me understand. These kind of stuff. When it comes to entertainment, they would have always something or the other to watch over Instagram, YouTube, wherever. But when it comes to
Mm,
studies, they are like, oh, I don't have this, or I don't have people who can make me understand. I don't have somebody who can clarify my doubts and all those things, rubbish things, I would say, but still people do. I would say yes, that 10% category is still very mindful and focused. Second thing
yes,
apart from
yes.
this is this consistency which comes with because of discipline and dedication. If these
Mhm.
things are like amalgamation of all these things will definitely help you to reach your goal. So it depends. It happens sometimes. Again, I would say when people watch these kind of videos or people watch some speeches over YouTube or some very big eminent personality speaking and giving lecture or speech on dedication, discipline, passionate and all these things, they would feel passionate for a day or maybe for 3 days
Yes.
or maybe for a week. But that discipline doesn't come from the other side, from the other people
Mhm.
or outside. You have to find your own thing. You have to make your own routine. You have to be very passionate about your things. Some people
What
will
you're doing.
definitely come to your life and take them as a reminders. Whenever I
Mm.
am also, it's not like I'm always dedicated, I'm always disciplined and consistent.
Yeah.
Sometimes happens with me too that I'm scrolling over Instagram. But whenever I
Mm.
get those reminder videos where people are saying, you have been scrolling for so many hours, or just get up now, or something like,
Mm.
okay, you are wasting your time, or 1% people just do this. Any reminder, it's just a
Mm.
reminder. I would not say that, okay, they would keep you motivated always. No, but these are reminders. But people don't take them seriously. Another, there are psychological things too, where if you take any action in just 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, there are something like that.
Mm.
If you decide that, okay, something comes in your mind, like any idea, anything that you want to do, just immediately get up. If you give a little more time to your brain to think of it, you would not do it. You would not take that step. So this is an again, if we are aware of our own things and own mind, then I think it becomes easier for us. And I appreciate
I
that
think
you had the interest in the language since your childhood. I didn't have that.
that's what surprised me most. But no, but you are on right track, and I can say you're a very good speaker. Your
Thank you
English
so
is very
much.
nice.
Okay, as you mentioned,
And
you love traveling too. Yeah, you were saying something. Yeah, go ahead.
one thing I would like to add here,
Hmm.
the consistent word you have used, focus, consistent. Consistent is very important
Hmm.
because the procrastination is our habits. I think this is the
Hmm.
one thing we also sometimes we procrastinate a lot. We don't
Hmm.
have to do this. Okay, 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, it becomes
Hmm.
days and days and days gone by.
Hmm.
But you are consistent.
Hmm.
You are doing something for last 20 days, and this is the 21st day.
Hmm.
You will keep doing,
Hmm.
even if you want to procrastinate. But that consistent loop, you are in the loop. You can make a good habit, you can make a bad habit.
Hmm.
So how to make good habits?
Yeah,
These are the things.
absolutely.
You're
Okay.
asking something about.
Yeah, you mentioned two things. One is about reading, and second is about traveling. So first, I want to know, like, how many states or places you have traveled in India.
Not a lot. Actually, this is a thing. Last in the last winter, 2025 January and
Mm-hmm.
December 2024, it was. You can say it's a new year time. We were at Andaman and Nicobar. So
Wow.
we traveled there and
Mm-hmm.
with my kids, with my in-laws, my mother and father, so
Mm-hmm.
and my husband. So we have been there and we enjoyed a lot. And previously, we in 2024, or every year at the new year, we just
Mm-hmm.
try to go somewhere else. So
Mhm.
it was like Karnataka. In 2023, it was like Kerala. So
Wow.
this time we are mostly focused on our India, and
Mm.
sometimes we have also went abroad like America, USA,
Mhm.
California, and
Mhm.
Malaysia for
Oh,
1 month.
amazing.
It was for study purpose, but yes, we are with our family, and we you can say we just traveled a lot there.
Mm. Wow,
Singapore also we
amazing.
have. So we learned a lot when we travel,
Mm.
and we have to learn what these people do. Everybody's similar. And
Mm.
initially, we have a thought like that, how the Karnataka people are, how this Marathi people are. Maharashtra is also we have traveled many times actually. So I'm from Delhi. Basically,
Okay.
I'm from UP, but
Mhm.
mostly I live in Delhi. So when you travel a lot, we find everybody's like you. We
Mm.
all have the same problems, and that's what now I love. I love to talk
Mm.
to people and
Mm.
what kind of they are doing
Mm.
and what kind of rituals, and everything is, I think all the rituals are almost same
Mm.
from north to south.
Mm.
Only some variations are there.
Mm.
So yes.
Absolutely. And that's great that when you visit, when you meet different people, different personalities, you find that everybody goes through the same kind of problems, hurdles in their life. What make them different, or what helps them to come out of that chaos, is the way they deal with the problem, the different way of dealing with the problem. uh,
Yes.
Most of them who conquer it or who get rid of these things are people who are very resilient. At the same time, they more focus on the solution part instead of focusing on the complaining part all the time, like why always I, why it happens with
Hmm.
me only. So these
Yes.
things, people keep. So that is also comes in the awareness. When we are not aware that when you are
Hmm.
sitting and keep complaining, that is also a distraction. You are
Yes. Yes.
distracted from the problem. Actually, you are just complaining. If you are really serious about solving it, just try to find the solution, whatever possible solution, whether it is just 5% possible from your side that you can add, or if you can find 90% solution, if you can learn about it or read about it, or if you need any kind of help from outside, from any person, ask for that, seek the guidance. So this is how you can
True.
solve, and this is what we learn when we meet many different people, the way they deal with the life. And then we become even surprised too that okay, they have even much more problem than you. That
Hmm.
is also
Yes.
another thing. Sometimes we feel like in my life I have a lot of bigger problems, but believe me,
Hmm.
it's not true. In others life that there are bigger problems, even they don't
Hmm.
tell us, and they don't tell us. At the same time, they don't even show those things in the tension and fear on their face too. So this is
Yes.
what we
Yes.
learn. Yeah.
Like you have
Great.
mentioned, there are more, even the people whom I'm talking, maybe their problems are bigger than me.
Hmm.
So one of the incident of this Andaman and Nicobar trip was when we were on Neil Island. So Andaman Nicobar, there's some islands. There are 7 to 8 islands, main
Mm-hmm.
islands.
Mm-hmm.
One of that is Neil Island. It's a quite small one, and there is a coral breach. It is made up
Mm-hmm.
of corals.
Mm-hmm.
The ocean is corals.
Okay.
So it's a very small island, and the students have the opportunity to
Mm-hmm.
study till 12th or 10th class there.
Okay.
There are no schools which is only in 7 kilometers. The
Mm-hmm.
whole island, this Neil Island, is 7 kilometers.
Oh, very small.
Mostly, you can say their earning is totally dependent on these people who are visiting their travelers.
Hmm.
So they are learning from them only. So we connect to our people. They're very good people. They're from Bengal actually. They shifted to
Hmm.
Andaman very, you can say very early when
Hmm.
Andaman was established. It was the case. Even we know the history. When
Hmm.
we went there, we know the history, how Andaman and Nicobar was localized, how it is colonized
Hmm.
after 1980, Indira Gandhi's effort. We didn't know that. So
Okay.
that family was struggling a lot. They have this resort we have there. We had there at some time, 3 or 4 days. So
Mm-hmm.
her daughter, if they have to study, they have to go to Port Blair, which is, and
Okay.
they only go there from the ferries. This water, yeah, boats, ferries,
Mm-hmm.
ferries are there. There is no
Okay.
cars, and you have to buy the second-hand car, which is more precious, which is more costly than the new one, because there is a license problem. There's so many issues. We like, oh my god, they are, and still they were still smiling, and they were doing everything best they can do. If they have to even arrange for the breakfast, they have to go to Port Blair by this
Hmm.
ferry, by spending their nights in the ferries, and then brought everything to the Neil Island. So things
Hmm.
were, when you visit these places, you know many things about. Only from the reading, you didn't know everything. If you have
Wow.
to know, you should visit also. Then you can,
Great.
you know the problems, actual problems.
Hmm.
How I
Though
can.
I have watched these days a lot of vlogs too. Every now and then when I have time, I watch. So a few of people are very passionate to visit different tribes, different islands, and different places where I haven't even seen before or think before. But nowadays, because of social media, we get chance to watch those
Mhm.
vlogs, and
Yes.
from there also I get, oh my god, like entirely different, and a lot of difficulties, problems are still there. No internet, no education. They don't understand other human beings, things like that. You must
Yes.
have seen a lot of vloggers these days who are visiting
Yes.
very
Mm.
random places which are
Few
not
people are only making the
even
YouTube channels on
even
these
that
things.
that's not great too. Sometimes they don't understand that this is a person or something like that. They can be killed at any time, but still they
Yes.
go there and they take that risk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the Nicobaris and Andamanis, they are saved, they're restricted. They're the tribes there,
Mm-hmm.
Andamanese and Nicobaris. They're
Mm-hmm.
restricted to a place. Nobody can go there. Nobody
Okay.
can cross that
Mm.
balcony, you can say.
Okay, amazing. So yes, Rashmi ji, it was really amazing conversation with you. I didn't realize the time. We have just one more minute. So
Oh my
I want
God.
to say that thank you so much for the insightful conversation. It was lovely talking to you, and I really didn't realize how time flew. It was amazing,
Oh,
super mesmerizing.
same,
So
same
thank you
with
so
me.
much for connecting to me.
Thank you so much for accepting my invitation. I have, I think, messaged you 1 week before
Okay.
1 week, yes. But
Mm-hmm.
I think you have other schedules were there.
Mm.
But when you connected, I became very happy.
Yeah,
So thank
likewise.
you so much.
I'm really
You're a very
thrilled
lovely
that.
person. I must say. You're a very lovely person,
Yeah.
I must say.
Thank you
And it
so
was
much. That really means a lot. And I appreciate your patience. Though I took time, but you still were waiting, and I'm glad that you joined today. Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead. Yeah, bye bye.